Now I got breadcrumbs and seasoning in here. The packet that I use, it has enough seasoning in it. Now, of course, I add a little bit of Cajun just to give it a little kick, but not too much. I don't want to over season it. 2 eggs, but they tell you to beat it. I just add it in and mix it in, honestly. I need to show you guys how I thought this out, because this was actually a frozen pack of ground meat, but there's always tricks around that. Usually use a pan such as this, oil it down with some olive oil, because it's going to automatically give the shape of a meatloaf. And I'll show you once I'm done putting this in here, because it's going to give the shape. And I always scoop it out, because you want to get all the ingredients that you just mixed in your mixing pan, right, for this meatloaf. Alright, so as you can see, because it's automatically shaped. Most people use like their muffin pans or cornbread pans for this. I've never known to be a meatloaf. I'm pretty sure there's a meatloaf pan out there, but then you just shape it. Put your oven on 375. I'm gonna try to flatten it out. Now, I don't have any ketchup or tomato sauce. I know that's a thing also, but not all meatloaf require tomato sauce or ketchup. It's just not, you have to have it, right? Rules are a little bit big for me. Okay, so this is gonna be, take my gloves off. The finished, not the finished product, but finished prep for the meatloaf. We'll put this in the oven for about an hour, and I'll show you the results after. Power of phone and internet and TV, how they say. Always wash out my area when I'm done cooking. To me, keep the kitchen, everything clean when you're done. My mother always taught me that you keep your kitchen nice and clean as you cook. You can sit down and enjoy your meal. And when you're done eating, you don't have to clean anything because everything is already done. Boom. It's actually moving right along, but you want to make sure that it is done on the inside, and you also see how it's crusting on the side and taking the juice that's actually being created inside while it's cooking, pouring on top. Makes a really good roux gravy, depending on what you want to have with your meatloaf or your side or any kind of protein that you are making. So using the brush, because the bottom of it is super soft, but that top and that crust is where you want it to be, because I did not use any kind of tomato. And the sweet and smoky little touch, I didn't want it to be mixed in with the other seasoning, too overpowered, too over seasoning. So just using the same thing that's been cooking this entire time, and you gotta do its job. And then at this point, you really turn it off and let it just sit in there on warm, because it's still hot.